Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Digne decides to play it back. Digne played into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. Kimmich. Davis. Goretzka. And the counter-attack is on for France. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Pogba. Foot in. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And they've been caught out here. Gnabry knocks one in. Tolisso.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Digne. Mbappe. Goretzka goes upfield. And here's Griezmann. Pavard does well there, alert. Digne finds himself offside. Schüller. Javi Martinez. And it's Goretzka. Choupo-Moting. And he's there to cut it out. Moussa Sissoko. Has he found his man? Pogba. Moussa Sissoko. Kimmich with a good steal, well played. And now the breakaway. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Hit long and direct. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pogba. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Alaba. Lewandowski. Goretzka. And here's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Pavard. Tolisso. Griezmann. Pogba. And it's Digne. Tolisso. Pogba. Lewandowski. Breaks on here. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good ball, it's found its target. And he's cut it out. Gnabry. A goal now would certainly liven things up. That's great strength on the ball. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the first half is done. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lewandowski has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save!
Goretzka simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Javi Martinez, and a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's looking to get there first. Musa Sissoko. Longley. Musa Sissoko. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe. And here's Benzema. France get it back again. Musa Sissoko. Pogba. And here's Griezmann.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Digne. Musa Sissoko. In with the challenge. Javi Martinez. Griezmann. Keeper's ball. And it's Davis. Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Tolisso. Javi Martinez concedes a free kick for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Griezmann. Mbappe! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Pogba. Just about up to 75 minutes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to...
And the shot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through. He's had a look. He's gone for it. Oh, great save. Real class.
Choupo-Moting is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to dink it in. Lewandowski. He's had a go! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Lewandowski with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. That's fantastic.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Moussa Sissoko. The final 5 minutes. And here's Pogba. Griezmann. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. He's had a shot! He has done it!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Sané. And the counter is on. Lewandowski goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Schuller gets it back. Davis. And that's it. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?